Now I'm going to show you how to open a command line and start running your first commands. First, you can go under the No menu and then go to Accessories and Terminal. When you click there, that will open a terminal. Or you can right-click on the desktop and choose Open Terminal. Now, we start running a few commands. To start with, the one that I use more often are ls. ls shows you a listing of what's currently in your desktop, in your current folder. I can do ls-a, which gives some options, the -a option to the ls command. And this shows all the hidden files that I couldn't see before. Hidden files start with a period. I can also use -l to give a long listing. Now if I use the arrow keys, if I go use the up command, the up arrow key, I can go through various commands that I've run before. Up and down goes backwards and forwards. So now I see my -a, I can just edit it and put an L on the end. And now I see a long listing of all the hidden files. Now, let's say that I've been running commands for a long time and I don't want to, I could have up to 100 commands that have in my history. So I don't want to run all those commands, or I don't want to have to go through all of them. So what you can do is you can type Control-R to recall a command. Notice that the prompt has changed. And if I type A, it says the last command I typed with, the most recent command I typed with an A was with the ls-al. Or I can type something, I can hit back, I can try something else, L, or I can try C. I can do Control-C to quit that, another Control-R, and I can do each of the commands. I can go through each one until I'm satisfied. And if I use the left and right arrow keys, I can edit those files, or the command. So now, I can show them in a different way. Clear clears my terminal. Now, Bash has an environment, and the environment you can see by typing env. This shows a list of variables that affect how Bash operates. And there are a lot of variables to look at. The variable name is the part before the equal sign, and the contents or the value of the variable come after the equal sign. One of the more important variables that you will encounter is the path variable. And I can show or print out the value of a variable by putting a $sign in front of its name. Now you'll notice that there are quite a lot of stuff in here. The way the path works is whenever you type a command, for example, ls, then Bash looks through each of the folders that are listed in the path variable and tries each of them in turn to find the command that you're wanting to run. So for example, if I typed ls, it would first look in user lib64 qt 3.3, and the colon breaks up the folders. Then it'd look in here, then it would look here, and then here, and it goes through each one of these folders until it finds a match. It will accept the first match that it finds, If it doesn't find any matches, then it tells you that the command cannot be found. Other things to keep in mind: there are two files in your home folder that affect how bash runs. These files are named .bashrc and .bash_profile, which I'll get to in a minute.